Hey everybody, welcome to HK Talks, and in this video I'm doing a TV wrap-up. I'm going to be talking about some shows that have just wrapped up or wrapping up, and talk a little bit about some shows coming out soon that I'm looking forward to. And let me know what shows that have wrapped up that have been your favorite and what you're looking forward to seeing next. So I watched The Madison. I liked it. Taylor Sheridan has found his niche and he's cashing in on it. I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought a lot of it was funny because it was super rich New Yorkers going to Montana. So there was a lot of funny moments with that. A lot of funny scenarios with that. But I liked the show. This is spoiler, but I think it was featured in one of the trailers, and I already figured this out when I read what the premise was. So there's a tragedy that happens with this New York City family, and Michelle Pfeiffer is the lead, and Kurt Russell, and Kurt Russell's character dies, so they have to go to Montana. And I already figured that out because I was like, when I read in the wake of a tragedy, a family has to go to Montana, I was like, okay, it's going to be Kurt Russell because he's a megastar. Michelle Pfeiffer is a megastar. And I was like, there's no way they can afford to have Kurt Russell be in the show. Like, he's going to be the one, his character, that dies. And the actor Matthew Fox, who played Jack from Lost, is in it, which, oh, Lost. You want to talk about, I could rant about Lost, one of the best shows of all history with the worst endings of all history. I don't know which ending is worse. If you watched Umbrella Academy, which was another fantastic show that had one of the worst endings ever, I don't know what was worse. Going to purgatory with Lost, or literally turning into poppies, turning into flowers in Umbrella Academy. So let me know what in the comment section below what show you think had like the worst ending. I know I didn't watch The Sopranos, seen clips of it, but I know everybody says The Sopranos had one of the worst endings. But moving on, so I watched The Madison. I watched the newest season of Bridgerton, which a lot of it I just skipped and just watched the parts with Sophie and Benedict because the show has totally butchered the character storylines from the books. I watched the first season, and like, you know, when you watch a new show, you go read the books. And I liked the first season. I loved the set design. I loved the costumes. I thought it was just aesthetically beautiful. And then the books were really good. And they just have butchered the storylines of the characters completely in the show. I stopped watching like after season 2 with Anthony, and I didn't watch, I guess, the third season, the one with Colin, which if you read the book, everybody, like, they say, oh, friends to lovers. It wasn't that. It was, she had a crush on her friend's older brother, like he was older than her. But anyways, I could go on about that, but so I watched that, and I thought the actress who played Sophie was really good, and I thought the actress who played Posey was really good. I thought they were the best part of the show. I watched A Virtual Boyfriend with Jisoo, which was really cute, and I love webtoon, and I'm a writer, so I thought the little puns and funny references about webtoon was funny, and the process of how writing works, of writing genres, because Jisoo plays an editor in the show for webtoon, is actually very accurate. So I thought that was funny from an author's perspective, but it was a really cute show, and they tease about the different romantic genres, and it was really cute and funny. I watched the BTS concert. I will be watching the BTS documentary, and I will be watching the Hannah Montana special. I was 13 years old when that came out. Me and Miley Cyrus are the same age, and so those were like my young teenage years. Daredevil Reborn season 2 is coming out. I think it's coming out the same day as the Hannah Montana special, which is kind of funny. Um, and my brother and I talked about Daredevil Reborn season 1 a little bit in our video what we're watching, and we have a more in-depth video about season 1, a review video that we hadn't had the chance to release with some theories we had for season 2. So I'm going, even though that video was a while ago, I'm going to release it on my YouTube channel. Some of our guesses, like it was when we were guessing, we thought Jessica Jones was going to come on, and now it's been announced a while back she's coming back and she's in the trailers and stuff. But I still want to release it, so you guys be on the lookout for that. House of David season 2 is coming soon to Prime, which it should have like been on Prime before instead of trying to make people pay $1 to watch it. But so I will be watching that when it comes out. And I've been wondering, like, when is the Silo coming back? Like, when is Silo coming back? And when is Lord of the Rings show, Rings of Power, when is that coming back on? Do you guys know? If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. I feel like I've been waiting forever for Silo's next season and Rings of Power. Like, I'm looking forward to the K-drama The Crown. One of the reasons why I love watching K-dramas is because when I was a little girl, I lived in Seoul. My dad was stationed in Seoul when I was little, and so my family and I, we got to live in South Korea for a couple of years. We got to live in Seoul, and I loved it. Oh my gosh, I love kalbi and I love bulgogi. Those are my comfort foods, and I loved living there. So I love seeing the imagery when I watch the K-drama shows. I love seeing Korea. Like, I love seeing shots of Seoul when I watch the K-drama shows. The Way Home will be coming out in April, and I just did a recent video about that. I talk about my theories after watching the season 4 trailer. I'm excited for season 4. Are there any shows that you're excited about? And let me know what shows that you have just finished watching, that have just wrapped up, and what did you think of them? And I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. And I've been watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the latest season. I've been watching it because Rachel Zoe is in it, and Jennifer Tilly is in it, and so it was funny. I didn't know she was in the show. It was funny because I just watched her in School Spirits playing a psycho, and then she did great. She did great with that, and I didn't realize Jennifer Tilly was in Liar Liar with Jim Carrey because that was so long ago. But and she's really funny, and she's really funny on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And it was funny, I was watching that and I was like, wait a second, she was just on School Spirits. So so that was a funny contrast. You know, those shows where you just don't want to think, and so you watch those shows. They're like junk food shows. They're bad, but they're good. And I also, one of those type of shows that I don't know if they're doing any more new seasons, but I love Bollywood Wives. If y'all haven't seen Bollywood Wives, you should go check that out on Netflix. Paradise is wrapping up. That's the season, which these seasons are so short, you shouldn't call them seasons, but the season is going to wrap up. And this season 2, nothing has happened. This season has been so boring. I feel like nothing has happened. And here's a spoiler. And Shailene Woodley, she just gets like killed off like within a couple episodes. And I was like, man, she got killed off that quickly. But I feel like nothing has happened this entire season. I like season 1. I like the first season. Season 2 has been so boring. And I thought, well, it's dragging. Maybe we'll pick up. It hasn't. There's a lot of shows that are coming out in April. the new Darth Maul, Shadow Lord Maul, or something like that is coming out in April. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. It looks really good. It looks really cool. The animation looks beautiful. The animation just looks incredible. And every single time they have a new animated show, the animation is just more fantastic than it was before. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like it should have come out sooner. I feel like all the stuff of Clone Wars and those Clone Wars characters should have come out a long time ago, before now, but I'm still going to watch it, and I still think it will be cool. My problem is, and this is my problem with just franchises in general. I already know what happens, so I know Darth Maul is not gonna like take down the entire empire because we know, like, you know, the original trilogy, and so I would like to see something new where I don't know what's gonna happen. Thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for watching my TV wrap-up video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe. And in case I don't do another video before then, I hope you guys have a happy Palm Sunday, happy Passover, happy Easter. I hope you have happy holidays. I didn't get to say happy holidays during Christmas time, so I hope you guys have a happy holidays with the holidays coming up. And I love Easter. It's one of my favorite holidays because it's about renewal, and so I hope you all have peace, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.